MRSM's best culture.
Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. We are from MRSM Parit.
Before we start, what is the purpose of this video?
In this video, we'll talk about the best practices that are carried out by MRSM Parit's students.
We should get to the video now. Let's go to the first culture.
The first culture is earlier than punctual. The objective of this culture is to educate students the importance of time management. Location, focusing on academic block, mosque, and the dormitories. Method of implementation. Firstly, announcement for any student movement out of the dormitory 7 minutes before the event. Secondly, reminding and educating the students on the importance of time and punctuality by holding events such as talk and public speaking.
Example of earlier than punctual.
I have finally done with my work. Based on this schedule, I need to rest. Alright, done with the resting. Now is the time I need to study mathematics.
Second example of earlier than punctual.
Attention to all Puri, you are required to reckon the block immediately. In the count of 10, 7, 6, 4, 1.
Assalamualaikum and good morning students. Lately I've noticed many of you who are late to class and do not complete the homework I give them on time. This can be very detrimental to yourself. So today we are going to talk about the effects of effective time management. Firstly, students' preparation and flow according to order. In addition, disciplinary cases such as skipping any obligated activities can be prevented. Lastly, students' time usage is much more efficient. Thank you, class.
Thank you, teacher.
Secondly, we have the culture instilling values and virtues. The objective for this culture includes to lessen disciplinary offences to make sure every student live together harmoniously, and educating the students to not incorporate any age-discriminating behaviour. The method of implementation for this culture includes Silaturahim session with new students to introduce MRSM Parit and to inculcate good norms in Maktab or college. Secondly, giving the same treatment towards every student despite the gap in age to further educate the student about group discrimination. Thirdly, encourages the younger students to not fret nor fear to voice out their opinions about anything they find misleading, and motivating younger students to greet older students warmly and vice versa.
Examples of instilling values and ritual.
Perbelanjaan yang dibuat oleh BLP bersama dengan Bendahari Agung BLP. Maksudnya kalau kami BLP nak buat program ataupun nak menggunakan duit maktab, kami akan plan dan saya akan mengesahkan total perbelanjaan semua itu.
The effect that this culture has towards the MRSM students, firstly, the fights between batch will be non-existing. Secondly, 0 GDM case becoming a possible vision. And lastly, younger and older students will be able to cooperate and work together much more freely.
That's all from us.
We hope you guys can get to know more about MRSM.
Stay safe and stay home, everyone. Don't forget to bring and wear your mask everywhere you go. Wash your hands regularly or use an alcohol-based hand rub. Keep 1 meter distance from others. Kita jaga kita.
Thank you.
Bye.